Once upon a time, in a small village nestled near a towering mountain, there lived an old sage known throughout the village for his wisdom and gentle ways. He was a frequent visitor, especially cherished by the children who eagerly gathered whenever he came to share his teachings about life. One sunny morning, the sage gathered all the village children near a sparkling stream that cascaded down from the mountain's heights. With him, he carried a large basket woven from reeds, its craftsmanship a testament to the villagers' skill. The children's eyes sparkled with curiosity, wondering what lesson the sage would impart on this particular day. The sage greeted them with a warm smile, his eyes twinkling with kindness. "Today, my dear children," he began in his soothing voice, "we will learn about life using this mountain as our guide." He gestured toward the immense peak in the distance, its summit crowned by fluffy clouds. "This mountain symbolizes your dreams and everything you hope to achieve in life." From his satchel, the sage withdrew several large rocks, each one as hefty as his fist. He placed them methodically into the basket, each rock landing with a solid thud. "These rocks represent the most important things in your life: your family, your health, your passions, and your dreams," he explained gently. "They form the sturdy foundation upon which your life's journey is built." As the children observed, captivated by the symbolism unfolding before them, the sage posed a question. "Is the basket full?" "Yes, it's full," the children chorused, their voices filled with certainty. The sage nodded knowingly and continued, retrieving smaller pebbles from his bag. Carefully, he poured them into the basket, where they nestled snugly among the rocks. "These pebbles are also important, like your schoolwork, hobbies, and friendships," he elaborated. "They add support and depth to your journey." Once more he asked, "Is the basket full now?" The children exchanged thoughtful glances, unsure of their answer. "Maybe not," one child ventured tentatively, voicing the collective curiosity. Acknowledging their insight, the sage then retrieved a sack of fine sand and poured it into the basket. The sand sifted effortlessly between the rocks and pebbles, filling the gaps and spaces that remained. "This sand represents the everyday details of life, like chores and routines," he explained kindly. "Though small individually, they collectively complete your life's mosaic." "Now," the sage said, his eyes twinkling with anticipation, "is the basket full?" The children hesitated once more, their minds processing the lessons unfolding before them. "Not quite," they replied softly, beginning to understand the deeper meaning. With a warm smile, the sage reached for a pitcher filled with clear water from the nearby stream. Slowly, he poured the water into the basket, where it trickled through the layers of sand, rocks, and pebbles, finding its way into every crevice. "This water symbolizes the moments of joy, laughter, and unexpected happiness in life," he shared warmly. "These moments flow freely, enriching your journey and filling your heart with gratitude." As the children gazed at the now brimming basket, filled with rocks, pebbles, sand, and water, the sage shared his final wisdom. "Just like this basket," he began earnestly, "your life's journey is about balancing the essential rocks: your family, health, passions, and dreams. When you prioritize these foundational elements, everything else falls into place. Life isn't just about filling it up with sand and pebbles. It's about cherishing the meaningful moments that lead you towards your dreams." With these words resonating in their hearts, the children bid farewell to the sage, each carrying with them the invaluable lesson of the mountain, the importance of prioritizing what truly matters, and embracing life's journey with wisdom and purpose. As they returned to their homes, the children shared the story of the sage and the basket with their families and friends. They reflected on the rocks, pebbles, sand, and water, understanding how each element represented different aspects of their lives. The village buzzed with conversations about life's priorities and the significance of cherishing every moment, no matter how small. Days turned into weeks, and the sage's teachings continued to influence the children's daily lives. They began to apply the lesson of the basket in their own experiences, prioritizing their studies, nurturing friendships, helping their families with chores, and finding joy in simple pleasures. With each passing season, the children grew wiser, guided by the sage's timeless wisdom. They climbed their own metaphorical mountains, knowing that by focusing on their dreams and what truly mattered, they could navigate life's challenges with courage and determination. In the quiet moments of the village, the echoes of the sage's teachings lingered, reminding everyone of the profound lessons learned near the flowing stream and beneath the towering mountain, a testament to the enduring power of wisdom shared from one generation to the next. The village elders, too, embraced the sage's teachings, finding renewed appreciation for the simplicity and depth of life's journey. They gathered under the shade of ancient trees, discussing how the lessons of the basket applied to their own experiences and the wisdom they hoped to impart to future generations. As time passed, the village became known not only for its picturesque setting near the mountain, but also for the wisdom that echoed through its streets and homes, a legacy born from the teachings of a humble sage and carried forward by the hearts and minds of those who cherished his words. The children who had listened intently to the sage's story grew into young adults, each pursuing their dreams with a deep understanding of life's priorities. They found success not only in their endeavors, but also in the meaningful connections they nurtured and the joy they discovered in everyday moments. And so, the story of the sage and the basket continued to weave its way through the fabric of the village, inspiring generations to come with its timeless message of balance, gratitude, and the pursuit of dreams. As the years passed, the village continued to thrive under the sage's teachings. Each new generation of children eagerly awaited his visits, eager to learn the timeless lessons passed down through the ages. The story of the sage and the basket became woven into the fabric of daily life, recounted around firesides and shared during harvest festivals. Families embraced the importance of balancing their priorities, inspired by the simple yet profound wisdom imparted by the sage. Over time, the village grew not just in size, but in unity and resilience. When challenges arose, be it harsh winters, scarce harvests, or conflicts among neighbors, the teachings of the sage served as a guiding light. Families leaned on their foundational rocks, supported by the pebbles of community bonds and the sands of perseverance. The echoes of the sage's words reminded them to cherish the moments of joy and laughter, finding solace in the flowing stream and the towering mountain that stood as guardians of their shared journey.